What is good, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another One Chunk at a Time Iron Man at number 73. Yes, you'll see the background is different, so you'll figure that out later in the episode. It's been 2 months. Hopefully you all are doing well and you remember where I'm at. If you forget, we're doing Gobbler's Dungeon, Wilderness, Corp, Revenant, all sorts of fun stuff. I love you guys. I hope you're keeping well. I miss you very much. Hopefully I can put out a video sooner than 2 months from now. So last night at Vedion was obviously a success. Very, very fun time. And tonight, the boys and I are headed off to Callisto, the big Callisto. And we actually do plan on PKing while we're out there. This is going to be the biggest minus 1 million of my life, but I'm going to turn on loot keys. If you didn't know how to do that, you give this dude 1 million gold pennies, and now if I kill somebody, I get a loot key for it. So I can't obviously collect any of the loot, but it'll give me a key and I'll get all the loot that they have on them. So if I somehow get a kill while we're out here, I assume there's a shot that I do, then we can open up the key. So I'm excited. There's going to be like a bunch of us PKing. So if some poor soul comes in, we'll get him. Rejoice, peasants. I finally have my good microphone working once again. I don't know why it wasn't working for so long, and I apologize for having to subject your ears to me talking into a Yeti mic. Those are the worst mics of all time. Why were those the best mics forever? Anyway, what I'm going to be doing now is, obviously I've been killing and skilling, doing some Vedion, some Callisto here and there, but the most important and potentially the longest part of this wilderness grind is going to be Revenants. As I said, I will be doing Revenants. Hopefully getting all 3 weapons. I mean, I said I would get all 3 weapons, so I don't know why I said hopefully there. I am going to cancel my current task. Unfortunately, my current task is 176 Smoke Devils. So that is going to bring me an enormous amount of pain to cancel those Smoke Devils. I don't think I'm really going to have to worry about going and killing Smoke Devils anytime soon. I've just had those in my back pocket for whenever we do finish the chunk. But it is what it is. So I guess we're going to go on, cancel our task, and we're going to get started doing some Wilderness Slayer. My hope is that I will be able to build up some Slayer points here, because I would like to, get some different things across the board. I am like 30 wilderness tasks, maybe 27. That might be 30 might be a little bit of an over embellishment, but I finally got my first task that I would like to block to help me get more Revenant tasks. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, there is a pretty specific task list, I should say, of things that you should have blocked so that you can get them on a consistent basis. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is unblock Calphite Queens. I'm going to go ahead and block my current task, which is Black Demons. While I'm here, I'm also going to unblock Abyssal Demons, because that is something that Crystalia does assign, but she also has this thing down here, or I guess this is an unlock skill. You can ask to automatically block or unblock. You can check that to have her be able to assign you jellies, dust devils, blah, 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 including Abyssal Demon. So the other 2 that I will be blocking, I probably won't do separate records for them. I have Hellhounds. I believe it's Black Demons, Fire Giants, and Greater Demons. I think Hellhounds are a part of that. I think they all have a weighting of 7, so I'll have it's either Ice Giants or Ice Warriors that also have a weighting of 7. So I'm nearly at my perfect block tasks. Unfortunately, obviously, I don't have 250 quest points. I have 211, and I don't have the Lumberj Elite Diary done because, well, it's a chunk account. You'll remember from last episode, that dude Aaron, he got the Skull of Vedion first. Believe it or not, he came for his second kill. Well, actually, that was the second kill of the trip. His second ever kill at the new Callisto. And the dude, oh, am I dead here? Might be dead here. Humble. The dude pulls the Voidwaker hilt. Unbelievable. He's the most spooned person ever. But that bodes good for me, because that means I'll get the hilt soon too. He always just has to get it before me. So, not a big deal as long as I get the hilt. Dude, it's just like in last episode when Aaron got the skull and then we got a back-to-back drop. It happened again. Back-to-back kills. This man gets a dragon pickaxe immediately after the skull. Unbelievable. It's just we get streaky when that kid gets a drop. That's insane, dude. I unfortunately did not get a clip of it, but I did get my first kill out in the wilderness. I do have a loot key right here, so we're gonna pop it open into the loot chest. Obviously, I'm an Iron Man, so I don't get to keep any of this. It all goes into the garbage. It goes into the wasteland of Jagex. But 50,000 gold pieces, dragon dagger, some absolute god. What was this man doing? Some of these PKs are up to some absolute goblin activity. It's in the bin now. 1 PK down. We're just gonna, you know, I'm basically a modern day Odablock. Well, Odablock's also modern day, so I'm the modern day Odablock chunk man, I guess. Wow, I really trust my clan. I didn't even have my recorder up when this popped. Oh no, I put the Claws of Callisto in my looting bag. Okay. This is unfortunate because if I die, I'm gonna lose those. So now I'm gonna leave and just hope and pray that south is free. I guess we'll find out. You know, a little south exit roulette. But there's the Claws of Callisto on the one chunk at a time account. That was kill count 2394, so that's sick. And we are home free. That is beautiful. The Callisto Claws on the one chunk at a time account are now going into the bank. And that was perfect timing because an entire PK clan pulled up the moment I left. So that's nice. We now have the skull. We got the claws. We got the blade. And sorry, my bank is a disaster. Happy about that. We got one more kill till, or not one more kill, you know what I mean. One more drop until we're done with Callisto as well. These kills seem to be, or these grinds seem to be going super quick. I honestly don't know if it'll remain that way. It seems like it seems too fast, honestly. Oh, snap. Our very first Voidwaker hilt seen at the Callisto. Wait, second? Second Voidwaker hilt. I don't know if I recorded the first one. There is a high. He got a Voidwaker hilt, so congrats to him. I think this is like his first or second trip here ever, so he got spooned again. Another very spooned hilt from here. Back to doing some Wilderness Slayer. I'm probably only going to do Wildy Slayer till like 50 tasks in a row. I'm at 48 right now. I know I should be tutorial skipping, but I just wanted to do some normal Wildy Slayer for once in my life. We just got a black dragon task, and I realized there's one thing we haven't done. I have never made a Zami Hasta, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Shout out to Otto. Really hard at work. Look at that, man. I love a man in uniform. Thank you to the big Otto for giving me the Dragon Hasta. And now we're going to head off to Deep Wilderness and hope we don't die. I'm taking my cash sack with me, by the way. So, good luck to whoever kills me. I got to give a quick shout out to Jagex. They just had their 10-year anniversary, which is super cool. And they actually put some really neat items in the game, like a Jad, a baby doll, some cool socks and whatnot. Yeah, I mean, they brought some really cool items into the game. Super excited to get to use them. I'll probably do that event at some point soon. So, pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff that they got going on here. Oh my gosh. They exist. The task exists. Let me show you something real quick. Look at this. Look at this. You completed 165 tasks. 165 tasks. Plus 40 before that on the Wilderness Slayer. So I went over 200 tasks dry of getting a Revenant task. I have a 1 in 24 chance to get one because of how my block list is set up. And I don't have this selected, so I can't get like 4 or 5 tasks right there. And then my task list is optimal right there. If you have those 2 unlocks as well, you can get down to 1 in 20. Mine's 1 in 24. I went 205 tasks dry of a Revenant. I was on day 3 of trying to get a Rev task. If this is how it is the entire time, trying to get Rev tasks, I'm going to have to kill like 3,000-4,000 of these bad boys on average to get what I need. I am going to have a very, very bad time doing this. Jagex, please, I beg you. I will spread my cheeks for you if you give us a different way to get specific tasks that we want in this game. Please, I'm begging. Also, I'm going to go ahead and do something while I'm here. I'm not going to be able to do this task until tomorrow, but I can play the game. I just can't put in that much attention right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something that I probably should have done a while ago. I never unlocked task storage. I mean, I guess that's probably a chunk requirement that I should have done a while ago, but I haven't done Slayer in like 3 years at this point, maybe like 2. So it doesn't even matter. So I unlock that, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and store this Revenant task. So what that does is I can't wait. Wilderness Slayer task cannot be stored. Why? Well, minus 1,000 points. Back at the big listo, and we've got Claws of Callisto on the ground. That is our second pair, minus 14 HP, 12 HP. Okay, I was gonna take a guess there. Obviously, it's a dupe, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. I don't know. It is what it is. Ow! Dude! I don't even think I clicked there. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Claws of Callisto on the account. Sick. Also, you'll notice that I have a PK skull. I was super toxic. I killed one of those guys who's like a PK scout bot out in front. And although he's not an actual PK scout bot, I just was being toxic. Anyway, I don't have anything else to add to this clip other than +1 dupe. I can't believe we finally made it, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do in the Gobbler's Dungeon, and sometimes you go dry, and there is 1,000 kill count at Bandos. No tacits. I don't even remember the last time I got a Bandos drop, honestly. I think at this point I'm owed three drops under what I should be at. I should have 8 Bandos drops, and I only have 5, so the luck will turn around at some point. Today isn't that day, and here's to the next 1,000 drops at Bandos, baby. There is a very, very, very rare Chunkman W, a Zammy Spear lying on the ground. I feel like I haven't gotten a drop on this account in literal ages, so that feels good. Getting back on the board there, getting back on the board. A nice little Zammy Spear. I think that's number 6. I think to get up to kill count, 963, we're owed like 2 or 3 more, so along with Steam Battle Stabs as well. Much like Bandos, we are extremely dry at Zammy, but that also means we get a nice 1,000 kill count here at the Big Red Demon as well. So 1,000 kills at Zammy, 1,000 kills at Bandos. Pain, 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 pain. No ZGS. Obviously, we did get that spear a little bit earlier today, but, you know, not a big deal. Surely we get the hilt soon. Second Zammy Spear of the day. We're finally starting to catch up on some Zammy Spear luck, man. I still think I'm owed 2 or 3 more, but at least there's another spear lying on the ground. I mean, it's cool. You know, stack them up a little bit. A little extra bank value. Genuinely, the biggest congratulations I can possibly give to my very good friend Mr. Chunk Lee for completing his Edgeville chunk. 70 smithing and a million other things. I know that it took him forever to do. Congratulations, Mr. Lee. Been a pleasure to get to know you, pal. Dude, I come back to Saradomin for a break from the constant dryness of Bandos and Zammy, and of course, I'm 4x the rate of a light. And I can't even get a 1 in 128 from Bandos, but I get my 17th Sarah sword. And that's not a joking 17th. That is a legitimate 17th Saradomin sword from Zilliana. I cannot stand this video game. I'm getting bullied at this point, dude. Dude, I can't stand this game. Why? Oh, come on. Oh, why did I come back? Why? Why? Look. Dude, what is this? I come back for... Just a quick update. I hope that you enjoy this incredible Colby cam that I've got going on right now. Just a quick update. I have been running out of stam for a while because I've been doing so much Gobbler's Dungeon with no return. I figured I'd spend a few hours doing some laps, and we finally hit 60 Marks of Grace, which will turn into about 150. Yeah, it's 150 stamina pots completely done. So I'm pretty happy about that. I hate running laps. The game needs a new way for Iron Men to get staminas outside of doing Tob and running rooftops. That's just my opinion. Well, a bit of an unusual clip here, but this is actually the last time a clip will be recorded in this house. There's 96 cooking. I am about to tear down my entire setup and move across country to go move from Philly to Austin, Texas, and had a lot of good memories in this house. I revitalized my entire YouTube and streaming career, and thank you all for being here. I genuinely don't know where I would be without any of you guys watching my silly old school RuneScape content. So there's 96 cooking, 94 farming, and that's it, unfortunately. Oh, wait, no, I should probably pick those up. I wish I had, like, 3 more levels to get so I could end on, like, a 2200. That'd be super cool, but I didn't think about that. I didn't plan it out. So, thank y'all. There's 30,000 of you here at YouTube right now. Excited what it's going to look like when there's 300,000 of you after Tehran Win Only. Y'all just wait. Tehran Win Only video coming out soon. I've been working on it for a very long time, so it's going to be a good time. Thank you guys for sticking with me. Now we're going to go to when I'm in Austin. Have fun. Okay, I don't even know how to explain this. I'm testing something for the pull drain account. If you don't know what that is, it's my speedrunning UIM. And I was like, hey, dude, I don't know if they patched something. Can you come test this out? So I had my buddy come kill Venenatus after I did all of the damage. I did all the damage, but about 1 hit. My buddy comes along to get 1 hit on it. Look! Look! Dude! Oh my gosh, man. Oh, dude. No way. Oh. It's a great beer. And they couldn't have it in Texas for the longest time. We're talking like decades. They couldn't bring it to Texas. Oh my gosh, I'm getting chanced. If I die, I die. Because of the color of the bottle. Don't be tassets. Don't be tassets. Oh my gosh. Hello, it's me. First, I wasn't prepared for this. Fangs of Venenatus done. I am a spoon. That's pretty sick. That's better. Fangs of Venenatus done. It was just doing a little spindle for fun and happened to get it. What was the kill count? 30. 30. That's pretty neat. Nice. I'm actually just now realizing I am done all of the Revenant upgrade drops from the Wilderness grind. We have the Claws, we have the Fangs, and we have the... Wait, what was it? Claws, Skull, and Fangs. Nice. We obviously only do have 1/3 of the Voidwaker at this point. The Voidwaker Blade from Vedion, so the other 2 are going to be pretty obnoxious to get. I will say that I did get pretty spooned on those drops in total, but I'm not really complaining. I mean, a nice spoon here when I can't get spooned anywhere else in the game right now. I'll take it. I'll take it. I think I ended up doing about 100 kills of regular Venenatus and then 30 kills of the little guy of Venenatus for the Fangs. So I'm thinking I'll probably stick to the little guy Spindle for the other piece for the Fangs, and obviously Big Callisto, which I'm 700 kills deep on, but those 700 kills deep are like split between 10 other people or something like that. So Callisto we will have to go back to Callisto. This is actually going significantly faster than I expected it to, because we're getting very, very, very lucky here out in the wilderness. It's making up for what the pain that we had to deal with in the past, though. Did just want to give you all a quick update. I am desperate for money on my other account, and I do have a couple of, at least an extra ink Hallberg on my account. So I went ahead and had my buddy Mice PK me for that, and then he's going to sell it on the GE and give it to me on my main. So I have a dupe. I don't need any money in the coffer. No big deal. I needed it. So, minus about 75, 80 mil to the bank value, but not a huge deal. As you can see, I have another one in here. Just wanted to keep you guys updated there. Why is shamanism in the skill tab? Just think about the day. It's just too easy. It's just too easy, bro. Yeah, I'm done. Oh my gosh. Holy frick, we're done, baby. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Void Waker gem completed. All we have left is Callisto. It's just too easy, brother and Billy. Let's go. Oh, yes. Here I am, peacefully killing Bandos at 2 o'clock in the morning, when all of a sudden my ears are rudely interrupted by Sea Engineer screaming collection log slot completed. And you know what it's not? It's not Tacits. It's a Goblin frickin'... Ow, why'd you punch me? It's a Goblin Champion Scroll. I mean, you know, it happens to the best of us, I guess. That's, it's another collection log slot off the board. Number 5. Couple kills after the Goblin Champion Scroll. Stings a little bit, but you know, it's I'm used to the pain at this point. I'm used to sadness and suffering and hitting zeros with all of my SGS specs. It's a fun life that I live. My brother in Christ. Ow. I'm gonna get out. Oh my gosh! You're so bad! Oh my gosh! What? Dude! Oh, man. Oh, that easy. I've decided to stop being arrogant, and since this is episode 73, give one rip at Armadillo here to see how it goes. See if we can get lucky. You know, maybe we'll get an AGS, and it'll be a proper video 73, but I do need to get started on Armadillo sooner than later, and I figured now was a better time than any, so let's get started. Oh, also, I'm doing a crossbow trip for the first run just to get used to the mechanics, and then after that, I'm going to try chinning, but I'm nervous. There is kill count number 1, and what do we get? A UC. That is some fantastic farming experience points, and I've completed an elite task in the Revenant area. Beautiful. Now, the only thing is I don't know what is what here, so I don't even know how to flick this at this point. I'm being told that that is also a 1 in 127 drop, which is the same rate as getting an armor piece, so that's pretty lit. You gotta love Bandos. Last kill, literally last kill, I get a longbone, and this kill on a minion again, I get another Goblin Champion Scroll. But you know what I can't get? Laid. And a Tacit's 1365 kill count, and all I am experiencing is an absurd amount of pain. So it is what it is at this point, baby. 150 days. It has been 150 days since I have received a unique drop from God Wars Dungeon. Obviously, I've gotten plenty of dupes and have plenty of dupes to show, but 150 days, no, middle of November of 2022 was the last time I got a unique drop at the God Wars Dungeon. Nearly like almost an impossible dry streak that we've been on, but hey, what we do is we push forward and we gain momentum, my friends. There is 94 Hunter on the account, catching some Black Chinchampas to go back to Kriara. I'm up to 67 Kriara kill count, and assuming I don't have horrendous RNG there, we should end our streak very, very soon. Hopefully we can get a drop under drop rate. I think that'd be pretty deserved at this point. I'm just very dry. I think I'm almost four times the drop rate for the Tassets, 4.5 times the rate for the Sarah Light, which I need 2 of, and I'm over 2 times the drop rate for the Zammy Hilt. So I have everything else but 1 drop from each God Wars dungeon boss, but that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. We've gotten extremely spooned at the Wilderness God Wars, or not the Wilderness God Wars dungeon, but the Wilderness bosses so far. We're going to keep trucking on, and hopefully things start to look up for us. We've gotten a decent chunk into the Revenants. I plan on putting some more time in there soon. That's all 230 kills, mainly all Scold, and all of them are on task as well. So that's where we're at, man. It is what it is. We're 1 drop away from finishing with the new Wilderness bosses, but we are very far away from finishing everything else. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.